Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller. So today I am bringing you part 2 of the haul from this huge boutique at the rink charity sale. If you want to see some of the shopping, I will link that video down below if you haven't seen it, and also I will link part 1 where I show the hard goods that I purchased. So shoes and clothes, that's what we're doing now. Tons of shoes. I love selling shoes. I know some people are totally skeeved out by it, but I love selling shoes. And I mean, I don't try to pick up shoes that are, totally destroyed or real dirty and nasty or anything like that. I try to pick them up in good condition and gently used, and I do well with them. I sell a lot of shoes. So I mean, honestly, if someone told me I could only sell one single item and had to give up all the rest, I would probably choose shoes. Like, I really like buying and selling shoes. So anyway, let's get into the haul. I'm a little tired, so I might be a little extra loony today. It's been a really long couple weeks with all of the stuff I've had going on in my life. So I'm a little delirious at this point. All right, let's just get into it. Now, for the shoes, I basically paid $4 a pair for all of them because it was half off day. If you saw the first video, you know that I went on the 3rd day of the sale, which is half off day. The sale runs for 5 days. The first day you have to pay $10 to get in and everything is full price. The second day there's no entry fee, but everything is still full price. The 3rd day everything is half off. The 4th day everything is half off, and the 5th day is a bag sale day, which I would have loved to have gone to, but I was over in Belvedere instead for their town-wide sale, which I did really well at. All right, let's just get into the shoes. Oh, also sandals though. Sandals were all $6 normally, so half off made them $3. So I'll just try to tell you. All right, so first item I picked up is these Sanuk sandals. They did get tied together because the sandals were tossed into bins basically, and they wanted to try to keep them together. So these were $3. Trying to find the matches here. Then I picked up these men's Johnston and Murphy shoes, just a pair of Oxfords, brown leather. These were $4 after the half off price. These I paid a little bit more for. These are like new. These are Brooks. These are men's Brooks. These are a size 15. These are huge. These were marked $25, so I paid $12.50 for these. But I believe that I can sell these for probably somewhere between $50 and $70. I mean, they're in really, really good condition. They have a couple very minor issues, if even that. I mean, look at these. They don't look like they've ever been used. They have like this little mark at the toe, but they both have them. I'm not really sure what that is, but I don't even know if they've ever been worn. So yeah, I did pay up for these, but Brooks shoes can do really well. This is going to be my problem, trying to find the matches in these. Okay, so then I picked up these Allen Edmonds Grayson. These are rubber banded together. These are like one of the kilty loafers, I guess you would call them. They're in nice condition. They're just a little bent in now from having that rubber band around them, but these were $4. Allen Edmonds is a good shoe. They're a little worn, but nothing crazy. Another pair of Johnston and Murphy. These were also $4. Another loafer. And I picked picked up these Dr. Scholl's. These were $4. These are a wide, an 11 wide. I think these are a women's, but they might be a men's. But Dr. Scholl's shoes actually sell pretty well for me. These are like a boiled wool. And then I picked up these men's Duluth Trading shoes, slip resistant. These are in really good condition as well, like maybe not even worn. These were $4. All right, then I picked up these are a men's J. Crew, like a wingtip Oxford. So these were $4. Very gently used. I think those will do well. I like selling J. Crew anything, basically. Then I picked these up. These are Azalea, and I want to say these are made by the Patrizia company. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to look this up again, but these are size 9, a women's. These are a comfort shoe, basically. They're like a comfort. These are kind of like a chukka boot. But they're like a black pebbled leather. I think those will do well. Those are $4. All right, so then I got a pair of Paul Green shoes. They have like an elastic band kind of lace up deal, but Paul Green shoes can do pretty well. These were $4. Beautiful condition, very gently used. Then I got a pair of Dansko Mary Janes. All the Danskos, or all the like the nursing clog type shoes, were $5. These are kind of worn, but they ended up being $2.50 after the half off discount. So they have a few scuffs and everything, but I think that those will still sell for a decent amount. Then I picked up these hotter comfort shoes. This brand always does well for me. I consistently sell these shoes. So I picked those up. They were $4. I picked up these Ultra Zero Drop. I don't know what that means. Contour footbed. These are sneakers, kind of like it's almost like the Skechers Shape Ups, kind of like that design on the bottom. But these usually do pretty well, this brand, I think. I have never sold them yet, but I did pick up a men's pair a couple months ago that I listed, and when I was looking up comps for them, it seems like a good brand to sell. Then I picked up U by Skechers, U Walk. Skechers is another brand that always sells well for me. These are very gently used. So they were $4. Then I picked up these Merrells. These are like a hiking shoe, $4. These are these a women's? Yes, these are a women's size 9. So yeah, these are in pretty, well, they have some stuff in the footbed or whatever, but I mean, the integrity of the sole is there. It's just a little dirty from hiking or whatever. So that's not a big deal to me. Then I picked these up. These are Seychelles. These are a size 9, just kind of like a black flat. Paid $4 for those. And they really don't look to be used. They do have some marking too, because there's like some fabric overlay on part of the sole, so there's some marking there, but that could even have been from being tried on. And then I picked up a pair of Clark's Cloud Steppers. These usually sell pretty decently. Not a crazy amount of money, but $20, $25, somewhere in between. These are a comfort shoe. They have the cushion insole. I also picked up a pair in brown, and I think the other one's in the other bag, so I will find that. All right, then I picked up a pair of chocolate blue, it looks like. These are just a pair of flats, and they are gently used, and the leather looks to have a little bit of distressing, but let me tell you, I actually slipped these on and these were so freaking comfortable. Oh my God. I could not believe how comfortable they were. So then I picked up another pair of Hotter comfort shoes. These also $4. The flats were $4. These are in very, very good condition, gently used, so those should do well. And then these were $3 after the half off because they were in the sandal bin. These are yellow box, just a gold pair of kitten heel sandals. These are definitely new without box. There is not a mark on them. And I picked up a pair of Crocs because Crocs, it's just another one of those shoes that just seems to sell. Those were in the sandal bin, so they were $3. I picked up another pair of Aravon by New Balance. These are very gently used. These were $3 because they were in the sandal bin as well. Then I picked up a pair of, these look really small. These are Gentle Soles, which is made by the Kenneth Cole Company. But Gentle Soles, I mean, if you can see the label here, if you see them, pick them up. Gentle Soles shoes sell really, really well. I sold a pair the other day, I think for $40. And those were new, but I mean, sometimes they'll sell for even close to 100. It's just a good brand. People really like it. These are a size 6. These are used and do have some markings. So I haven't decided what I'll price these at, but they were $3. And like I said, it's a good brand. Then I got these Aquitalia penny loafers. They're like a suede. These are a women's size 6, made in Italy. Aquitalia is a good brand as well. And I picked up a pair of Echo sandals. They were $3. This is a good brand. People, it has some followers. It's not always a real quick sale, but you can get a decent amount for those. All right, then I picked up a pair of Coach sneakers. I've been finding a lot of Coach lately. These were $4. Oh, the Aquitalia, they were $4 as well, if I didn't say that. These are, I'm trying to see the style name. It's a little tiny bit worn. I can't see it in this lighting, but yeah, these are a cute pair of shoes. All right, then a pair of Prevo by Clarks. These are a pair of sneakers. I don't know if they've ever been used. These should do okay as well. They were $4. Then I picked up a pair of Toms. They're like a pink ombre, and these should sell for, I don't know, 20 maybe. 20, 22.99, something like that, because they do have a little bit of wear. But I love this lacy style of the Toms. I have these in gray, I have them in black, and I have them in a beige color, but they got really dirty at the toes because I'm always like schlepping around through grass and dirt, you know, at sales and whatnot. But I love this style of the Toms. I really do. These are not my size, but I do really, and I don't think I'd wear this color. But you never know, I might. But they don't fit me. They're not my size, but I do like them. Then I picked up a pair of Me Too. I actually sold a couple pair of these over the winter, and those I did buy at the thrift store. You know what, I just realized they do have some scuffing at the toes. The ones I bought at the thrift were actually new. So I am gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to match that color to touch that up. I'll probably just disclose it in the listing. Then I picked up a pair of Ross Hammerson. These are also a pretty good brand. These are really expensive when you go to buy them new. These are gently used. They look like they're in a smaller size, 7SS. So that might be like SS. I feel like that's a narrow. I'll have to look that code up. But they're tiny looking to me. I still haven't found that other brown Clark shoe. So I don't know where the heck that thing went. Then I picked up a pair of Cole Haans. These are like a black wedge heel. These are the Cole Haan Nike Air. The only thing about listing these is on eBay, they will not allow you to put Cole Haan and Nike Air because they think you're keyword spamming to try to draw attention to your listing, when in fact it is like the actual collaboration between the brands. So that's always a bummer. I forget my workaround. Oh, I think I just put Cole Haan Air and I leave the Nike part out, and people are still kind of able to find it that way. Because yeah, otherwise the system just won't let you list them like that for some reason. And if you're a shoe seller, I'm sure you've encountered this. So yeah, $4 for those. Then I picked up a pair of Aetrex, A-E-T-R-E-X. These are a comfort shoe. These are just like a mule. They're kind of like a neoprene feeling type thing. And I can't remember if this brand does well or not, but for $4, I picked them up. Usually can't go wrong with that kind of a price point, because even if you sell them, you know, for 20 or whatever, you're making a profit. Okay, these are Adidas Neo Cloud Foam Memory Foam Footbed. These are gently used, and I like these. These are a size 7 though, so they won't fit me, but I like those. $4 for those. Then a pair of Talbot's heels. These are like a lace up. They'll lace up around your leg. These were $4. Thought they were kind of cute. And then I got this pair of Joseph Seibel. This is a European comfort shoe. These are kind of funky. Got like a square toe. But I mean, I don't think these have ever been worn either. Gently, if they have. In very good condition. And this brand is quite expensive too when you go to buy it new. All right, and then these are Merrell Q-Form. These are another pair of like mules, kind of with a leather and like a neoprene type deal. Found lots of Merrells. Then I got this pair of Minnetonka moccasins. They are gently used. Okay, so then I picked up this pair of Johnston & Murphy women's. They're like a perforated loafer. These are in very good condition too. I don't know if these have ever been worn either. They look really pretty good. And then another pair of Clark's Cushion Soft. These are like a Mary Jane. $4 for those. $4 for the Johnston & Murphy too, if I didn't say that. These right here are Abio Biosystem. These are kind of neat. They don't look like they have been used either. They have the rubber band around them. I paid $4. These are men's. They may be like a water shoe. They're definitely like vented at the bottom. I'll have to look these up. But I've sold women's Abio sandals for like $30 a pair, for just like a regular kind of flip-flop type sandal. I can't remember which company. I think that they are also related to another company or made by, and I just can't think of it right now. They may be their own. They may be their own standalone company. But this is definitely a good brand to pick up as well. Here's that name. So like I said, I will have to look these up. Oh, they're a narrow. A men's Eric 11 narrow. I'm pretty sure these are a men's. All right, so then I picked these up. These are size 8. These are 9 West. They kind of have like an elastic on the back so you can slide your foot in, and then they button, snap button. These are kind of cute. I don't pick up a whole lot of 9 West, but I like these open toe kind of shoes. I like these. So that's why I bought them. $4. Okay, then I picked up another pair of Merrill Mules. These are in really great condition as well. Just a pair of slip-ons. And then I got, these look like Niccolo Vaccari, maybe? Made in Italy. I've never heard of this brand, but I decided to pick them up for $3. They're a pair of slides. They're a size 10, and they don't look like they've really ever been worn. Then I picked up a pair of Tahari black suede ballet flats, and a pair of Italian shoemakers, just like a navy blue wedge heel sandal. These were $3. Oh yeah, these were $3 also. I didn't say that. Oh, like I said, I'm a little tired. You know what? I must have dropped that other brown shoe in my garage, because I don't, unless it's mixed in with these clothes, I just don't see it. All right. So that is not it for the shoes. I have a pair of boots. When I went back in to look at more of the clothes, I found boots. I forgot about the boots. Now the boots were $10, but on half off day, that made them $5. So I did manage to find one pair. These are BCBG generation, and these are like an over the knee. I mean, look, look how long these things are. These are some boots right here. They have like the studded detail, black suede, very, very, very gently used, like maybe once. So I think these will do well once the fall comes around. So I did pick those up. And then, let's see. Okay, so that is it as far as the shoes go. But I think for it being the third day there, and these shoes were still there, they were half off, I think I found some great shoes to put up online. I really do. So I'm excited about that. Then I picked up a few belts. Belts were $4, so on half off day, they were $2. I do like selling belts. Sometimes they're a little bit of a pain in the butt to photograph. So I do have a couple laying around that I really need to get listed. But I really do like selling them. So I picked this up. This is Cachet. It's genuine leather. It's like a snakeskin kind of print, and it's got all of these rhinestones surrounding it. So this is pretty cool. It's gotta be, oh, it's a large. Doesn't look like a large, but it's a large. That's what it says. And then this is a Vera. It's like a vintage, and I forget her last name. She makes like, she's got napkin rings. She's got all kinds of stuff, this Vera. What the heck is her last name? She has like scarves. I found her scarves before. I cannot think of it. But anyway, this is a brown suede belt. And then it's got these really cool hinge sections. Like, well, two different hinged sections, gold and silver tone. So I just thought that was kind of neat. I like that. You guys know I like the funky stuff. And then this is Ralph Lauren genuine Italian leather, size medium. This is a really nice belt. It would be good for someone wearing, like, you know, to work or something like that. It's in really great condition. So that was $2 as well. And then I picked up this. This is like very stretchy. It's a beaded belt, and it kind of clasps at the front. Somehow, I forget, I checked it out when I was in there to see how it worked. There we go, like that. It fits together, and I just thought that was kind of neat. Belts is really like another thing, because they can just be so funky and so creative. Like, you can be wearing this plain outfit and a belt will really like mix it up. I've actually sold a belt to the fashion director. Is that what he's called? Creative director. The creative director at Michael Kors. It was about 2 summers ago now. And I sold a vintage belt to him. So I thought that that was super, super cool. So yeah, I really like this belt. Okay, so now moving on to the clothing. I actually just took a sip of my iced coffee and some of the condensation dripped down on this, so it is not stained. It's just a watermark that will dry. But this is a Soma sports bra. Soma usually sells pretty well for me. And this ended up being $2, so that was a good deal. And then I picked up this Michael Simon New York. This is like a vest, like a fringe vest. Michael Simon can sell well. Some of the stuff doesn't do as well as others, but some of it sells crazy, crazy good. He does a lot of like funky designs. Like even this, I don't know. I thought it was really cool. It's embroidered and it's like an embroidered vest. It has maybe a little tiny imperfection here. Oh, right here where it's just a little tad bit loose, but somebody can probably fix that up. It just looks really cool, and I ended up paying $2.50 for this, which is really good for a Michael Simon piece. If you have not heard of Michael Simon, just do, you know, like a search and check out. A lot of his sweaters do well, probably more so during the winter. But then I picked up this Boston Proper little sweater type deal. It's kind of got like an asymmetrical front off to the side a little bit. It's got sequins, it's got flashy buttons, and I just thought that was kind of cool. I like that. And then, what is this guy? This is a One World 3X. This brand does well for me in plus size. I know I've spoken about it before. They usually make a lot of like polyester, but this actually feels more of like a cotton, more like a breathable cotton. So I thought this was kind of a nice top. Let me see how much that was. That was $3 after the discount. And then I picked this up. This was also Michael Simon, and this is really pretty. This ended up being $3 after the discount. So I liked that. Then I picked this one up. I got a lot of sweaters, so I'm gonna be ready for fall. Isaac Mizrahi Live. This is a size small, and this was $3.50 after the discount. This would even be nice for somebody to slip on in, you know, summer. It's a very summery kind of print. And then I got this. This is Pearly Zoomy. This is like a biking, cycling jersey with the little pocket in the back for your water bottle and whatnot. And it's got a really pretty flower design. Some cycling jerseys can do really well. I paid $3 for this one. This right here, I've never heard of this brand, Pat. I don't know, but it ended up being $3, and it is a new with tags bathing suit. It's like a real deep V-neck and real high cut bottom. So it's kind of on point as far as style goes. It's a size large, red, white, and blue. Pretty soon stores are going to be sold out of the bathing suits, and people are still going to need them. They're going to be looking online. All right, so they had that denim rack. You saw me looking, you know, in the first video, but then as I was really looking through the stuff, I didn't really find much that was going to be worth it for me. But I did pick up, and I don't even know how this goes. Something's weird with this. I think it's like off shoulder is what it is. It's off shoulder on the one side, and it's denim. I'm definitely gonna have to put this on the mannequin so people can get an idea of what it looks like. And then it's got like some buttons on the sleeve. It's got a bell sleeve. I mean, this top has a lot going on. And it's a size 8, new with tags. I don't know if the style number is on here or not, but I just thought this was really cool. It's actually not even denim. It's more like a dark chambray. It's definitely a chambray fabric. So yeah, I thought this was a good deal. This ended up being $6. All right, here's another piece of denim. So I did get denim. This is a Tommy Hilfiger size 4. Just a denim dress. Definitely needs to be steamed. Get the little tiny logo right there. Sleeveless. I mean, it's a classic piece. Someone will definitely like that for summer. Then I found this. This is new with tags. This is a vintage Looney Tunes t-shirt. Size, what size? Size large. I don't know. It might not be too vintage, to be honest. It's not like a single stitch or anything like that, but 1998. So it's, you know, vintage according to Etsy's terms, which is 20 years or older. It says smile, nice, crispy white. Some people say crisp. I say crispy. This is how I roll. All right, then I picked this up. This is Idris Elba and Super Dry plus Super Dry premium sportswear. And it's got like the IE. I didn't even know that he had a clothing line, okay? So I decided to give this a quick look up, and the comp seemed okay. I did pay $4 for this. This is a men's. What did I pay for this t-shirt? I think it's not on here, but I'm pretty sure all the t-shirts were $2 that were on the table, and that's where this came from, so that would make it $1. All right, then I picked this up. This is J. Jill. Just a long kind of like button front shirt. This ended up being $3 after the discount. J. Jill sells pretty good for me. And then I picked this up. This is Claire Murray, and I looked her stuff up real quick, and it looks like it's kind of hit or miss, but I really liked this design, and I think that this is going to be a hit for me. Anyway, I think I'll be able to sell this with no problem. It's got sequins. It's got this embroidered bird in a tree. I just thought it was really pretty. It's also got it on the sleeves. And this ended up being $4 after the discount. My neighbors are having like issues with their dogs or something today, I think. All right, so that is going to be it for this haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun buying this stuff, that's for sure. I think, you know, I didn't get to go through all of the clothing just because I had already spent like 3.5 hours there. I bought so much stuff, and I was kind of out of time for the day. I had to get home and ship out my orders, and it was just a lot. So I didn't get through the clothes, but I still like what I found. I still think I got some quality stuff, and I'm happy with what I bought. So overall, it was a great sale this year. It was a great sale last year. I will definitely be going again next year. That is for sure. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment. Let me know what you thought of this haul. Let me know if you are a shoe seller. Let me know, because I know some people are on the fence about it. Some people love selling shoes. Some people hate it. So let me know. Let me know how you feel about it. And also, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. All right, until next time, bye.